Howdy everyone, your Pyral here with some more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Last episode, we made it here to the SS Libra, and we did some investigating around and found out that Cypher has a lair somewhere else that's not here. But they were taking the Pokemon that were here and turning them into Shadow Pokemon. And as we were leaving, members from Team Snag'em ambushed us and took our Snag Machine. That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snag'em? Why'd they want to pick a fight with you? Is that right? So it's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyways, it seems to me you need to get back that thing they took from you. I think they took off north, chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. Okay then. Right around there, on the north side of Eklo Canyon. Well, we have no other leads, and we do need our Snag Machine back if we want to continue snagging Shadow Pokemon from Cypher. So, let's go chase after them. And again, I love this music. Such a good song. Okay. So, right up here, also, I don't know, I just love how you can see the other half of, like, the SS Libra just all the way up there. Also, I need to make sure, like, I'm not missing any items, because I'd want to see if there's, like, anything on, is it the deck? That I might have missed out on because we didn't get the chance to properly explore it? So yeah, let's do that. What is up here anyways? Any items? Wow, that's a really bad animation for the flag. No? No items? Okay. Okay, so let's go up here. This is where apparently Team Snag'em went. Let's go after our Snag Machine. Very ominous looking. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em. Can't rightly say I know him. See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk? You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Izuka Lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this. Oh. We get to see another Biden. Okay. Okay. We get to see Zook in another battle. Can't really say I'm rooting for either of them just because Zook is a jerk and Team Snag'em took our Snag Machine. I mean, I can at least see that Zook hasn't been... Well, he can't really raise his Pokemon because that Zangoose is a Shadow Pokemon. But, yeah. Ah, darn it. See what I say. If we would've just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Waka must have reached a hideout by now and given that Snag Machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's head back to the hideout. Hey. Yo, what's up? You're not running off with them? You've got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Gatling Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First, at Gatling Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Yes, I was there. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Remembering that is getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. Okay, well, it's time for our showdown with Zook. It's been a while since we've seen him, but now it's time. And we don't have the Snag Machine, so we can't snag that Zangoose. But the Aura Reader will still go off because it is detecting a Shadow Pokemon. The only thing is, again, we can't snag it ourselves. How about we just do this? Fake out on you. Probably should have done fake out on the Shadow Zangoose because that might be a bit more of a threat. Also, like the whole like side thing where the moves that Shadow Pokemon have when they're purified, it's not popping up here because we don't have the ability to snag it. It's not necessary for us. Okay, so we're taking quite a bit of damage from that Zangoose. Yeah, I misplayed that a bit. Okay, I think I'll be able to survive another hit from Shadow Rush. But just to make sure, I'm gonna use one of my lemonades here on you. And then you can use Brick Break on the Zangoose. That Shadow Rush is going to hurt no matter what. Okay, will this be enough to knock out the Zangoose? Probably. Okay, and you targeted a Pokemon that I don't want to say I don't care about, but like right now Johnny needs to be the one that... Okay, good. Yeah, Johnny needs to be the one to deal the heavy damage here to Zangoose, because Zangoose is actually a bit of a problem. Carvanha, okay. We can have a little bit of a reprieve here now. So, my strategy here... I have one burn heal, so might as well use it. And then you... A Dodo can actually hurt a bit as well, so Rock Tomb on you. Although, Brick Break probably would be enough to, like, just knock out this Dodo. I'm definitely going to need to heal Johnny next turn, though. Water Pulse. How dare you. Ooh. Close calls here. Okay, how much is Rock Tomb gonna do? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'll take the level 28 as well. So Viper. You have a Zangoose and a Viper. How cute. As long as they're not, like, at each other's throats, I guess. Wing attack on Carvanha. And then I can just focus on healing you. Because wing attack is instantly going to knock out this thing. Its defenses are not the best. Yeah, rough skin. I don't care about that. It's your last Pokemon. Relicanth. Ooh, this is actually a Pokemon I like a lot. Just based on design. Relicanth, I'm a fan of the whole... Like, it's based on a Coelacanth, which is a really cool fish. Like, it's based... Like, a Coelacanth is a fish that has changed very little since ancient times, because it's a really old fish that was, like, recently rediscovered. Well, fairly recently. And yeah, it's just really cool that it's such an old fish that has survived up until now. And having Relicanth based off that, I just really like. Plus, its design is just cool. Gosh, sea life is so amazing. Anyways, we need to bop this fish. I wonder. Well, no, you don't have any other Pokemon, but if you had a Wailord, then if you went to the Hoenn region, how dare you, first of all. But if you had a Wailord and you went to the Hoenn region, you could, see things. Okay, so... why'd you have to go and do that to to Terry. I don't want Terry fainting, that's the thing. Okay, well, Brick Break anyways. Get rid of you. And hopefully Sand Tomb will actually do enough to just knock out this Viper. Because now I'm just upset at this thing. And of course it missed. Okay, whatever. You should be going down this turn anyways. You probably would have gone down last turn if Sand Tomb hit, but I'm not complaining. I'm complaining a little bit. Okay, Sand Tomb, you definitely need to hit now. Please? Perfect! Good job, Louie. That's such a cool a critical hit, really. That's how it always happens. You get critical hits when you don't need them. Also, I'm pretty sure you're the only one with the trainer class Thug. Huh. Oh well. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's got to be the answer. I will battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. What reputation? No one, like, really liked you when you showed up in Gatyon Port. And what about you two? What do you have to say? No, can't let you in. Nope. Okay. You should really do something about this water. It's all purple. Kinda gross looking. Oh well. Oh, hello. This is Sec of OMBS. Something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Okay, well, I guess to ONBS we go, because we have no other options. We don't know where Team Snag'em went. So let's go. Okay, so I made a quick stop over here at Gatyon Port just because Acri wanted to interview us, so it's not going to take that much time anyways. So I figured might as well, right? Yeah, sorry for intruding on you. But you have a portrait of Pikachu up there. I didn't even notice that before. Or I might have, I don't remember. After seeing you on TV, you've been on my mind, Ral. I didn't realize that there's nothing to do but write a novel starring you. So please, let me interview you. Let's begin right away. Sure. See that say Professor Crane, the director of the Pokemon HQ lab? The answers that you give Acri, or Acri, whatever, they actually determine what you get out of this interview. So let's just be honest. You were on TV for the Fennec news story, but you've been on TV before. No. The SS Libra was attacked because Cypher wanted to get at the Pokemon on board? Yes. It's beyond incredible. You must be an amazing, talented trainer despite your appearance. What does that mean? Just interviewing you has excited me to the edge of my seat. Your tale is so thrilling, harrowing, and exhilarating. I owe you huge thanks for agreeing to this interview. Thank you so much. And we got a white herb. I think, one of the items we can get out of this... Oh, wait, we were on TV before! That's right. We were on there for the Pokespot stuff. Yeah, I think if you say yes to everything, you get an amulet coin? I think. I'll put a list of items that she can give you. But the white herb is actually not that bad either, because if your stats get lowered, then it's a one-time use item, but like the Pokemon holding it, if they get their stats lowered, they'll have their stats restored back to normal. Very handy in certain situations. So it's not that bad of an item either. Anyways, now we can head back over to Pyrite Town. Okay, back here in OMBS. Was it Sek or Net that wanted to talk to us? Either way, I'm not going to remember which is which, so... I guess I'll start by going in here. Is it you? Yes. What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the Snag Machine on it? Yeah, we kind of got it stolen. It's not surprising I wanted your Snag Machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher. But when they lost their Snag Machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your Snag Machine somewhere. Oh my. They probably saw it on my arm on TV. Honestly. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh right, I'd completely forgotten about this email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Ral? Sure. We know you can be trusted with this. The man who contacted us is named Hordell. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand. Okay then. It's to the east of Phoenix City. Sure. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Thanks. Well, we have our next objective on where to go, so let's go over there and investigate that place. Not like we have any other things to do. I mean, all of our shadow Pokemon are purified. We don't know where Team Snag'em went, so we just need to wait for Sek to continue investigating. So yeah. Also, WF. And then that's just mirrored. Okay, whatever. Let's head on over to the outskirts stand. Which is all the way over here. Look at how far we've come. Like, the Pokemon HQ lab is all the way over here. And we're going, like, in such, like, a far-off direction. We've been traveling a lot. Okay, let's see what this place is about. Oh. Hello. That's the Mirror B radar. And he appeared somewhere. So whenever this shows up, this usually shows up, I mentioned this before when we got the item, but like Mirror B can show up at the various Pokespots or Coliseums, but like whenever the radar goes off, just check it and it'll tell you where he's at. Here, he's at the outskirts stand. Interesting. Well, there's Trudley and Foley. That was... he pigged out. Nice. Yeah, that's great and all, Trudley, but are we really gonna do the right thing? Or are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know? Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Don't you have, like, a truck or something? Like, to travel around? Curious. Didn't tell me if you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Speaking of the boss. The legend is here himself. Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. Whoa-ho-ho, what perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. I'm excited because awesome music, and it's Mirror B. Hello, I'm being interrupted. sorry about that. I got interrupted because I had a package show up at my door. Anyways. Mirror B, your team is basically the same, so... let's just do this. And also, as a note, whenever he shows up at the various Pokespots and Coliseums, his teams will actually vary, I believe, in terms of, like, their levels. And, like, he'll show up at the various Coliseums and such whenever he has a Shadow Pokemon that you missed out on snagging the first time around. That's why Mirror B is in this game. But I haven't failed to snag any Shadow Pokemon yet. Except for that Zangoose, but that's because we don't have the Snag Machine. Sure, let's just continue to do this. We shouldn't have too much difficulty here fighting Mirror B. Terry has the super effective hits for this. And now, Nose Pass! Okay then. That's actually a Shadow Pokemon for us to not snag, because we don't have the Snag Machine. So yeah, this battle actually is a way for us to force an optional Mirror B encounter later on once we do eventually get the Snag Machine back. Because he'll show up again eventually. Also, Terry's level 39. Ooh, hello, that's a Pokemon. Ludicolo. Yeah, we're gonna bop that thing first. Can't go around having that. Almost a one-hit KO as well. Rain Dance, not gonna help at all. I mean, it might make the people around here in the desert appreciate having, like, all this rain fall, but yeah. Level 29. Nice. Knockoff. Very handy for getting rid of held items, but I don't think that's necessary here. In Shadow Wave. Okay. You do you. And you know what? I should probably switch over to Libby here. So Libby can get a share of the experience, because now my team is pretty much all caught up. Which is, it's a nice feeling to have my team like this. Okay, Libby, do your thing. Bop you. And goodbye. Okay, Wanderer Mirror B. Let me join your team. Please, I want to be with you. You're so cool. Oh, how dare you? I say, how dare you? Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape. Okay, bye. Well, we're here. Let's see what this place is about. Oh, hello. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. His baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. Yeah, if you remember correctly, the SS Libra was seen last in Gatyon Port, and it was whisked away by Cypher. And we can assume that that's what Senelor saw when he said he saw a Wailord flying up in the sky. It might have just been the SS Libra being transported to the desert. And then it just crashed on the way to their lair. Yeah, Cypher's been brazen about what they do this time around. All the Pokemon, they're probably in their lair that we can't get into. Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by or lonesome? If you're gonna stay on the road, you should stock up on supplies. For the longest time, Pokeballs were just good for catching dust. They're selling again thanks to the wild Pokemon. Well, we have other various Pokeballs for us to get, besides like Pokeballs and Great Balls. This here has more specialty balls, like Net Balls will catch water and bug type Pokemon easier. Nest Balls will work better on weaker Pokemon. Timer Balls, they gain more effectiveness as the battle goes on. They start off as effective as Pokeballs, but every 10 turns they'll get better until their catch rate is actually 3 times. Is it 3 times better than Pokeballs or 4 times better? I don't know. And then other things for us to get. What about you? I'm Hordell. Oh, hello. Yes. We're here to meet you. Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key lair way in the north. Oh, you know that place? Wow, you people at OMBS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. Good for you! When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they've produced even more since then. Okay then. While I was at Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow Togepi that I fled from Cypher with? Sure thing! Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. So now, we have ourselves a shadow Togepi. There you go. Please purify my little guy for me. Will do. Will do. So Togepi here. Oh, we got one with Hustle. It can have either the ability Hustle or Serene Grace. Hustle will trade your accuracy for higher attack power. But Serene Grace will double the chance of added effects on your moves happening, which is more preferable. So, for example, if you were to give this thing like Headbutt, instead of a 30% chance of flinching, it'd be a 60% chance. But Togepi as a Pokemon, not really that good, especially since it can't evolve into Togekiss in this game. But, oh, also these are its moves that it has. Huh, Shadow Rave, interesting. Shadow Shed. But, the thing here with this Togepi, though, is what happens when you purify it. If you purify it, you have the option of giving it back to Hordell, either as a Togepi or as a Togetic. If you give the Togepi back to Hordell as a Togepi, then the Pokemon that he'll trade you in return is an Elekid with egg moves. I believe it's going to have Cross Punch, it's Cross Chop, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch. All egg moves except for Thunder Punch, which is very handy. Especially Cross Punch. But, like, it gets a lot of moves for added type coverage. If you were to give the Togepi as a Togetic to Hordell, then you would get an Elekid out of it, but it would just have regular moves. Anyways, let's talk to people. You've been jogging the whole time. How did you jog through the desert? Like, the sand is supposed to be, like, really thick here. When we ran out to Echo Canyon, we found the building that was Team Snag'em's hideout. Ooh. Whether they broke up long ago, but I got this feeling that there were people out there. Maybe it was the ghost of Team Snag'em. They're still alive, you know. They didn't die. Little guy, I've seen your face somewhere before. You may be a famous Pokemon trainer? I wouldn't say that. I can tell you. Your eyes have the look of someone good. But your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt you could beat me. Well, either way, I like your hair. Now that we have this Togepi, we might as well leave. Oh, hello. We've located Team Snag'em. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know about the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzap, but be careful if you're going there. By the way, researching for Team Snag'em's hideout? Convenient. Oh, right around there. Cool. Well, now we know where to go. Pass it while fleeing from Cypher's key lair. It was in a desolate spot. Yo, wait up, wait up! No, it's you, Mr. Pinkhair. Hey, my name's Willy. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing in Fennec, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle, you and me. Sure. Yeehaw, that's the spirit. Alright, over here, this way. Yeah, I'm burning out, I'm on fire, it's full throttle time. Vroom vroom, let's roll. Wow, you are really excited for this battle. And check out the awesome music. This is a good track. This is the only time we'll hear it in this game, but oh well. And you just have 2 Zigzagoon. Okay then, nothing wrong with that. No, you have 4 Pokemon. Interesting. Well, oh, you know what? This is a chance for Libby to make it to level 30 as well. And let's fake out on this one. Okay. Yeah, Libby's almost to level 30, so that'll be neat. Libby, you need 6 more levels before you can... Is it level 30 or level 35? I don't remember. We'll find out after this battle, because Libby is definitely going to reach level 30 by then. How dare you, by the way. I don't appreciate you headbutting my dear friend here. Okay, Sand Tomb on... Actually, yeah, Sand Tomb on this one that's already been weakened. Because Brick Break is gonna just bop this Zigzagoon. Okay, goodbye. And now... Linoon! Well, you really like the Zigzagoon family. Have you ever been to Galar? I hear the Zigzagoon and Linoon there look different. And that the Linoon there can evolve even further. I think you would like that. Okay, let's see what your last Pokemon is. Another Linoon. Okay. Okay then. Well, let's just mash our attacks here. I swear, if you make me flinch, I will be upset at that. Because I don't want to flinch. Stop hitting me! I swear. Okay, good. No flinching here. But we do get the KO. I like that. And you only have 1 Pokemon left. Okay, Sand Tomb finally hit. We need a better ground type move on Libby here. Although Sand Tomb does look cool, I will admit. Okay, now let's go for a Brick Break. Wow, that did a lot. That did a lot. Critical. Unnecessary, but I'll take it. Okay, goodbye you. And hello, level 30. Can you move? No? Are you going to evolve? Maybe? Got handed the loss. I still need seasoning. At least you, like, broke your fall in the sand. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stomped us good. So long as you're around, Ori's future is safe. Okay, well, with that done, we have our next objective. Also, I like how we have little gas pumps here. I like this place. Very, very nice. Anyways, with that done, we have our next objective. We're gonna track down Team Snag'em and get back our Snag Machine, now that we know the location of where their hideout is. So, thank y'all so much for watching, and see y'all next time for some more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Later!